guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing my September's favorites video. I have never done this video before, so this is my first video. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so the first product that I want to share you guys is this lipstick right here. This is from the brand called In2it, and I absolutely love this lipstick. It doesn't really accentuate any fine lines or anything like that. It makes your lips look really beautiful and juicy. It's very pigmented and it's very smooth, and it does not dry out my lips. These last a long time on the lips as well. It gives a very staining effect depending on which color you get. Most of the colors does give a staining effect on the lips and does last really long, but if you choose a color that is more on the light nude side, then obviously it's not going to stay as long as a darker shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on. This is one of the popular ones. This is called Pink Alarm. I'm also going to swatch a red shade for you guys, a dark red shade. This is called I'm not even gonna try. Okay, so this is how that one looks like, and you don't need a few swipes to make this show up on your lips. One swipe is absolutely enough. And this is a natural pink shade for everyday. This has slight shimmer. There's a bit of glitter in this if you look carefully, and this is very I'm usually not a fan or anything like that. I have deep lines in my lips, and I just find like anything with that kind of shine that is not a gloss will accentuate my lines. And this, although it kind of doesn't really hide the appearance of lines, it doesn't really enhance it either. So that's what I like about this. Moisture, color payoff, long lasting. If you like glossy lipstick and all the things that I have just mentioned, then you will absolutely love this. But if you are the kind of person that cannot stand glossy lipstick, then I would give this a pass. But this is a beautiful formula. This is a beautiful formula on the lips, and I have converted a lot of people to this lipstick because it is just insane. The next product is this bronzer. This is from MAC. This is in the shade dark. It's their mineralized skin finish natural. I'm using this as a bronzer, but this is a face powder. So I use this to warm up my face because as being Malay, I have like 101 shades in my skin. So I just want to bring that back after I use foundation, because foundation makes my skin one solid color and I do not want that. So I use this on the tops of my forehead and on the tops of my cheeks right here to just give me back that warmth, that color back into the skin, so that it looks natural. I like to use powder foundation, so a lot of powder on the skin can look a little bit too dusty, especially when you have dry skin. If you are the kind of person that is looking for a good bronzer that does not look like powder on the skin, then this is gonna be a good one for you because of the formulation. It does not look powdery or dusty on the skin. It just melts right into the skin. If you have extremely dry, flaky skin, this is definitely gonna look like powder on the skin. But I'm just saying that this, as far as powder goes, and this is by far the most the kind of powder that looks least like powder. Yeah. Another thing that I like about this bronzer is its shade. It's very orangey, as you can see. I'm Malay, I have brown skin, I have yellow undertones, I naturally have a bit of orange in my skin, so obviously this is going to suit me. You are someone with pink in your skin, maybe this is gonna pull a little bit too orange on you, so I don't use this on my Caucasian brides. This is a little bit too orange for them, but anyone of a browner or creamy skin tone can pull this off. I also want to quickly mention that if you use this as a face powder, it doesn't really control oil really that well. So if you're looking for a powder to set your makeup and to control shine, this is not going to be the best one for you. I use this as a bronzer. I use this to give me warmth, and for that I love it. So the next product that I want to mention is for your brows. This is the Catrice eyebrow stylist in the shade Date with Ashton. I have black hair, obviously, and I have black eyebrows, so I'm usually fine with using black pencil to fill in my eyebrows because I shear that black out into like a really gray color. I don't leave a spot of like black in my eyebrows. I do not like that look. I don't like my eyebrow hair to be covered with product, if you get what I mean. I want my hair to be the center of attention. So this is perfect because you can still see the color. It's light enough to not cover the hair, but it's dark enough to give you definition in your eyebrows. That's what I like about it. And as you can see from the swatch, it's creamy enough but it still has that waxy texture to keep your hair in place and to keep it from not fading throughout the day too fast. This is an eyebrow gel from Daiso. This is not expensive at all. It's like 5 ringgit, and I have backups of this because that's how I love this. Sometimes my eyebrows are a bit wavy and I use this and kind of like straighten my eyebrows just a little bit, and it keeps my eyebrows in place because I have long hairs in my eyebrows, so if I want to brush it up, it's going to stay up. If I want it down, it's going to stay down. The packaging could improve. They could like add a brush inside instead of this, I don't know, like this nail polish applicator. You basically just like plop your brush into your eyebrows and just like comb it through. It would be better if they improve the packaging of this. But when it comes to the product, the actual product, I really like this. It works, it's cheap. Enough said. The next product I want to mention is also from Daiso. This is their multi-cheek blush, and I got this in the shade orange, I believe. It doesn't really say because everything is in Japanese. So I believe that this is in orange. As you can see, it's a really beautiful peachy color that suits a lot of different skin tone. For something that is of this price, it is mind-blowing because you can't see the shimmer in this, but when you wear it, it gives you the most beautiful radiant glow, like a glow from within, and it's just a beautiful color, beautiful formulation. I'm not saying that this is good for the price because I just mentioned that this is cheap. I'm not saying that it's good for 5 ringgit, you know. This is good even if it was 60 ringgit, 100 ringgit, this is still good. Formulation is beautiful, very finely milled, and the glow in this is incredibly soft and radiant looking on the skin, and I will be collecting all the shades that they offer in Daiso. Okay, so another product that I want to mention is also from Daiso. This is their eyelash curler. This is one in gold. You can't really see it because it's kind of old. If you're looking for an eyelash curler that is of a really good quality, I would suggest this for you. I'm a makeup artist. I use eyelash curlers on a lot of different eye shapes, on a lot of different people. I have no problem with this eyelash curler fitting into a lot of different eye shapes for me. So, yes. I have a brush from the brand called Elianto. It doesn't really look any special, but this has a lot of different use. When I use this, I kind of just use this alone. That I use all over the eyes, for the crease, for the brow bone, under the lower lash line, to blend things out, for definition, everything, any corner of the eyes. This would fit a lot of different eye shapes. I use this on a lot of my models and clients. I got this for 10 ringgit because it was buy one free one. They have those kind of sales all the time, so definitely look out for the sale and do not get anything from Elianto that is not on sale because you will be dumb to do that. And then I want to quickly mention this mascara from Maybelline. I like this. It's waterproof enough. It doesn't smudge throughout the day on me. I like the brush on this. It catches all the little hairs that I have on my eyes, on my lash line. I don't find that it's mind-blowingly good, but it's good enough for me to get backups. I have 2 backups right now for this mascara, and let's say it's quite good. It's quite good. On to the next product. I have this from the brand called TheBalm. This is their eyeshadow palette, and it's matte. And for all of you girls who has hooded lids or is obsessed with defining the natural eye shape that you have, matte eyeshadows are the way to go. And having all matte shades of all different colors is just a dream come true. The quality of the eyeshadow is stunning. For a powder, this eyeshadow feels quite creamy. I mean, like, it kind of holds onto each other. That is the best way I can describe. It's very smooth, it's creamy, and I don't feel like when I swatch it, it's going to crumble all over the place. It's not that soft, but it's soft enough. I'm looking forward to try a lot more products from TheBalm because I am extremely impressed with this palette. This doesn't really give a lot of variety, but it is nice to have because this can work in so many ways when it's combined with another palette or another eyeshadow set. Okay, so now on to skincare. I have this cleansing oil. I got this from Sasa. The actual price of this is 79 to 80 ringgit, and I got this on sale. It was 10 ringgit when I got this, and I wish I have gotten more because this is so good. I'm not particularly a big fan of the scent, but then again, it's just a facial wash, so I'm not too fussy because as soon as I wash it off, I don't smell it anymore. It doesn't linger onto my skin, it doesn't irritate my skin, and it takes all my makeup off, even my waterproof mascara. When I rinse it off, when it's in contact with water, it just removes any oily residue on the skin, so it makes my face feel really clean, and I trust this to remove every single inch of my makeup. I don't feel like there's any residue left on my pad, on my cotton pad when I use this. So yeah, Jasmine Waterfall Cleansing Oil. if this is the brand, I do not know how to say it because it doesn't really have a vowel, so yeah, I don't know. Okay, so onto my hair. This is actually a new routine that I have been trying out not too long ago, but I just want to give it a quick mention. Overall, I am super satisfied with how my hair turns out every time I use this, and it's super quick and easy. I have recently got this dry skin cream because it was on sale. You get 3 tubes of this for 50 ringgit. It's just basically a lotion in like a tube form. I'm not really a fan of that. I would so much prefer if it came in a bottle with the pump. It's so much easier to dispense, but this on my body has really given me hydration, but I'm not sure whether this is the best compared to the other body lotions that I have used. Can't really give you my solid opinion when it comes to that aspect, but when it comes to my hair, this has really helped with the condition of my hair, the hydration level of my hair, and the way that my hair looks, because my hair, from where I'm looking at, my hair looks really moisturized and healthy. So this has been working, and the oil that I use is coconut oil. This is organic extra virgin coconut oil. The packaging is from Skin Inc, but it's just coconut oil in this. It doesn't really work miracles when it comes to my face, but for my hair loves this stuff. If this was food, my hair would be eating this all day. Okay guys, so that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.